Right. Good evening, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are right now. Welcome to C-Level Toastmaster meetings, and it is our honor to have you all here today. So let's have a big clap of applause, or just like raising our hands like this to give us some energy for our meeting tonight. Yes, it's such an honor to see all of our familiar faces after how many weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks no meeting? It feels like so strange to see you all here tonight. Okay. Today we also have some new visitor, Toastmaster Chukle, Toastmaster here from other clubs. So it's our honor to have you here today. A brief introduction about C-Level. C-Level is the very first advanced Toastmaster club in Vietnam and in our Division V and Division N. And why is it called an advanced club? Because in C-Level, we would like to test something new. We all have the format of Toastmaster, but we would like to add in some more creativity, some more challenge. That is why in our Toastmaster Club, there will be many experienced members who are now dual or even triple member of many clubs, like Toastmaster David, who is now in the fifth club already. David, I cannot count anymore. And that is the spirit of Toastmaster C-Level. With our experienced member, we also welcome many young and talented new Toastmaster coming to our community in order to help them and nurture them into become the advanced leader that they want. And today is a very special meeting because it's the first meeting after we are officially chartered as a club in Division N. Wow! That's such a big news, right, guys? Because it's not easy for a club to be first chartered, but we did that through all of our effort. So I would like to thank everyone who have been with C-Level since the very beginning and coming to us because you see something in us. And let's all make a commitment that we will follow to the end until we really become the top level of ourselves. And today's meeting will be called Blank Pages, Bold Stories, because it will be a meeting in which you will hear many new inspiring stories from our new members. And we would like to have you in our meeting and share your own stories as well. So please feel free, relax, and join in the meeting today. And I would like to give the mic back to Toastmaster Tuấn Hiệp, our handsome Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Madam President, our beloved sister, and also Toastmaster Queen Anh. And now I'm gonna be the Toastmaster of the day. So what is Toastmaster of the day? I will be the MC. And I also will be the manager of the meeting who can lead you step by step to achieve and fulfill our meeting tonight. So let's come to the first part of our meeting. But before we come to the first part of our meeting, please welcome to the stage our art timer, Mr. Madam Queen Anh, Madam President Queen Anh. Woo!
Yeah. Hi, so today I am the Toastmaster who wear many hats, who do many roles. And a special part of our meeting is that how we keep everything in time. And my part, half of my part is being the timer. With the help of Toastmaster Tuyền, we will be the one who help track everyone's time when you make the speeches in table topics, in prepared speeches, and even in evaluation. So please be mindful of the time. And also, I will be an accounter to keep track of all the and some of the filler words that you may sneak in when you are speaking and you unnotice. So I will be the timer to count your filling words and also count your time. So please be mindful of me when you're speaking. Back to you, Toastmaster Hiệp.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam President Queen Anh, for your such an interesting introduction. And now, please welcome to the stage Toastmaster Hoàng Linh for your listener roles introduction. Hi, Can you turn on your microphone?
Yeah. Hi. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lin, and today I have an honor of being your listener. This means I will be your human record device, but with a bit more personality. My job is to pay close attention to the key lessons, insights, and golden nuggets from our meeting. So speak quietly, because I will be the one remind us all of what we should take away. Let's have a great season, and I will be listening very closely. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for your introduction. Very important. So, please remind yourself that listening carefully, or Mr. Hoàng Linh will ask you some tricky question. And now, let's move on to the first part of our meeting tonight. It is table topic sessions, which will be concluded by Mr. David. Hi, David. Are you there?
Yes, I'm in.
The stage is yours.
Thank you very much to our Toastmaster of the day. In my country, we all call Toastmaster the evening because it's nighttime, so we call evening. However, I would like to say thank you very much for introducing me or letting me be the table topic master for tonight. And tonight's theme is sometimes it's not easy to do the table topic master because you need to have a team. And tonight's theme is very interesting. Blank pages, bold stories. Without further ado, I'd like to call upon the first speaker.
Timer.
Oh, timer, please tell before we begin the table topic session, timer, please tell us the timing rule for table topics.
All right. Everyone, now we are going to the table topic sessions. And everyone will have 2 minutes and 30 seconds maximum in order to deliver your answer. And I will be the timer who raised the hand for you to see. And the timing rule will be like this. When you reach 1 minute, I will show the green card. When you reach 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will show the yellow card. When you reach 2 minutes, I will show the red color. And when it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which means that the time is end for you, I will constantly switch from like this, like alarm, alarm, alarm. And you should stop your speech, okay? So my tip for you is when I start showing the red sign, you should come to the conclusion to your speech already so that you can make it in time. And remember that if you are in time, then you are qualified for voting as the best speaker or not. So be mindful of the time. Back to you, Toastmaster David.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Queen An, for explaining the timing rule for the table topic session. Let's begin with the first speaker. This is specially chosen for the Toastmaster of the day. I want him to start first.
Why I have to choose
Because he
first
showed his
person to
because
tell?
I saw he shared something. He showed his best table topics because of what Fuyo. So let him begin. Let him become the first to speak. Toastmaster here. This is your topic. Listen carefully.
Okay.
Imagine you have found a completely blank journal. What's the first bold story you to write in it, and why? Imagine you have found a completely blank journal, right? What's the first bold story, BOLD, you will write in, and
That's okay.
why?
Actually, I have my journal right now. I will show you. Yeah. Actually, it's my diary. So what have I written in it for many years? I write about my daily life. What's about my daily life? Go to school and back to school and do it again and again. No. it's not my life. My life is far more interesting. I wrote the story of traveling all around Vietnam since the age of 18, visiting abroad alone in the age of 19, and pretend to achieve higher achievements in Toastmaster and go to Da Nang in the age of 20. So I write my dreams and also what I have dreamt in the past year. When I was in the age of 8, 7, and 8, I dreamt to be a student in the best high school, and I achieved it in the age of 40. In the age of 15, I dreamed to be a pharmacist. And I entered the universe of pharmacy in the age of 18. I dreamt to be a good spokesperson and also become a traveler. And I have 2 trips, one by bike and one solo trip by train to Saigon in the age of 18. So what is the key point that I use this interesting, very, very bad handwriting is my own novel and also my yearbooks and also my diary to not just about writing what's happened in daily life, but also to keep track my dreams and also how I can turn my dreams come true. I really love my life so much, and thanks to this interesting writing story and also my experience thanks to it, I can achieve more things throughout my life. Back to you, back to you, Mr. David.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster here. I see that he shared his story in his journal. So he's telling us what he achieved in his life, especially traveling solo. I even shared his own experience while I visited Vietnam and visited Toastmasters Club also at the same time as that, and it is what I'm now today. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Head, for that wonderful sharing. Next, I would like to call upon who wants to volunteer before I pick your name. What about Toastmaster Nyap Min?
Okay, I will.
Toastmaster Nyap Min. Blank page. You are given a blank page. Just one piece of paper, white paper. Tell us about a time you face a blank page in your life and how you turn it into a story of success or growth. Over to you.
If I can receive a blank page, there is nothing there. It's just like my life. There is no goal, no challenge, no deadline, something like that. I just chill every day without anything that I need to do. So that kind of feeling make me afraid that I don't know what is the reason I live in my life. So to fill in that blank page, I will like take some medication, I don't know, to back to myself to see what I really want to do in my life and who I am, what I need to do to achieve the thing that I really want inside myself. And I will start from that, fill in the blank, what I want to do. And then I'm going to take note what I need to do to achieve my goal, to achieve my interest. First thing, second thing, third thing, and so on. And then I will like make the gap analysis, like to do those kind of things. Do I need to improve anything from me? Like can I do that kind of actions, or do I need some help? I joined Toastmaster because I need the help from a community to help me achieve my goal. And yeah, I have the action plans and just go ahead. And sometimes I will like, if I have any great experience that I want to take note, maybe I can share it with you guys later on. I will take note to that blank space, blank page, to ensure that I won't like forget it. The blank page will be something like, we don't know what we're gonna do, but if we slow a bit down, take see inside ourselves and try to fill in the blank, we will have a great life for ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Niapman, for sharing your experience, sharing what you do, what you write, or what you write if you're given a blank paper. So a blank page sometimes it can be, oh, we are no idea. However, as we journey throughout our growth, we can write anything. As long you write down, the paper is no more blank. Thank you for your sharing. Next, I would like to call upon anyone. So I believe that I choose Toastmaster Chung. Chung. Toastmaster Chung.
Toastmaster Chúc or Toastmaster Chung?
Chung. Chung. Trung.
Oh, okay. Chung first, and then
Chung.
later
Okay.
Toastmaster Chúc. Yeah.
Chung.
Toastmaster
Okay.
Chung.
Toastmaster Chung.
Hello, Mr. David.
Okay. Toastmaster Chung. Chung. This is your title. Is your topic. If your life was a book with blank pages, means there are many blank pages after you write. What story or what bold story would you hope the next chapter holds? To simplify the title, if you have many pages, if your life is a book with many blank empty pages ahead, what would you write? Over to you.
The life is a story, and I want to write every everything I want to do in my life. That is maybe about the trip I travel, about the food I eat, or about the job I work. My big dream is traveling around the world and eat food uh, in that place to discover the traditional of many there, and the best thing I want to do is do the work I really want. It can help me make it can help me it can help me make value for everyone, and there is the message story I can go, and now my mic is so messy. But if I think I at the time I can write everything I want to do, and then do everything in my story. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Chung, for sharing his thoughts about how he writes in his next chapter. Yes, I believe sometimes we don't know the future, but as long as you Write something. There will be a new chapter. Yeah, just now I mispronounced the word, so I would like to call upon Toastmaster Chuk.
Hello,
Yeah.
David. Yes,
Hello,
I'm ready.
Toastmaster Chuk.
Yes.
Yes, my fellow member from ACI. This is your topic. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Toastmaster Chuk.
Can you chat in the chat box? Do you know the story of the founder of KFC? He actions many times. He even was rejected over 1,000 times. It means that he actions many times, but finally, although he could be fail at the first moment, but finally he becomes a famous person in over the world, and everyone knows it. So I think that actions speak louder than words, because some people they say a lot, but they don't action. And for me, the result will comes from actions, not come from words. So, and I already, for example, for my story, I have many action plans for my life, and the most thing that I still proud of me, that I left my comfort zone. I left my stable job for over 16 years to follow my passion, and finally, I got many successful results for my life. For example, I become an author of 2 books, and I become an English instructor, and I become a speaker who can inspire and speak in front of a lot of students to inspire everyone to follow the passion. So I think that actions will lead you success. Will lead you succeed if you try your best. Don't talk too much, and you need to do the action. You need to actions to achieve what you want to achieve. What you want to get in your life. And this is my speech. So thank you. Back to you.
Wow, that's a very good share. That's a good sharing from Toastmaster Chuk. As she had shared, there is no point talking too much without doing, without taking action. Therefore, when she took action, she can see a lot of things happen in front of her. So I believe actions speak louder than words, especially in Toastmasters. If you don't give your speech, if you give your speech, you will learn something from the evaluation. The next topic that I would like to call before I come up with the topic, I would like to call upon anyone who's in anyone. So it'd be Toastmaster, our listener, Toastmaster Glenn, our rock star.
Yeah, I'm here.
So Toastmaster Lin. This is about society. Yeah, society. It may be your society in your country. So the topic is society's blank page. What bold story do we need? For example, like this topic is like if you have a very how to say a very traditional way of life, what what do you think you can do on that? So the topic is society's blank page, empty page. What bold story do we need? Do you understand the topic?
Yeah, not yet.
Yes. All right. Over to you.
Can you put the question on the chat?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Normally, table topics we train our listening skills at the same time. So I'll repeat the question. I'll repeat the topic. Society's blank page, empty page. I'll say empty page. What bold story do we need? Bold means wow, very, very brave story. Anything. Oh, Toastmaster learn.
That's the story. This. I think it's it's a time for AIs and that this time I always hears about the AI trends in the world and the fast growth of AI, the intelligent, they very smart, gives us advice as a professional in some in any field. So I think on a society blank base, I will write the guidelines and the document how to use how to leverage the strengths of AI to make assistant a personal assistant to support us as a professional like I want a business plan and how to how to submit the SEO's plan to that business plan for selling online course for that's possible and the AI will guide us and analysts guide us and yes and my conclusion try to learn AIs and have your own persistent assistant. Yes, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lin. So I believe that Toastmaster Lin said that in this time AI is what is already part of our life. So he said that we should make AI as part of our assistant in making our life easier. Yes. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lin, for sharing. And do we have enough time for one more timer? Are there any time?
Yes, we can have one more person.
One more. So I would like to open to our guests or Toastmasters. Or anyone who wants to speak. One more.
Oh, we have
For
two
guests.
we have guests, Mr. Sơn and Miss Hiền here. We would love to hear from you because the meeting is for everyone to share their own stories. So, anh Sơn, you ready to take a question? Only answer is simple. Yeah, he's here. Hi, chị Hiền. Okay.
So I'd like to give this topic to our guest Tansen. Okay. Correct, yeah? If I mention your name correctly. Right. Our guest Tansen, this is your topic. Silence. Blank page or bold story? Silence. Blank page or bold story? Our guest Tansen.
Yeah. So with me, I show the post story because we only leave one life, and if you born, you grow up, and you die, uh, you don't give any mission, or you don't give um, any mission for your family or for your another people or anything. So you die with empty, no empty. So you die with many dreams, many things. So with me, I try to do anything. I try to got any experience, or I try to give anyone love I can. If they want me help, I can I help. So with me, I try to get the post story for my life. That's all. Thank you.
Your applause to our guest Tansen for attempting this table topic. Yes, I believe that he chose silence as a bold story to be shared. So therefore, I believe through his sharing, we should dare to be our own. We should dare to write our own story despite being quiet. Thank you very much to our guest Tansen. And that's all for me for tonight's table topic session. I hope you all enjoyed the table topic session. The topics are shared in the chat box. Normally, table topics is to train our listening skills at the same time. However, this is a best place to share, to practice impromptu speaking. Therefore, I would like to say thank you very much to everyone. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster here. Over to you.
Thank you so much for such an interesting table topic. And I also have some expression for this table topic answer, which is YOLO. Do you know what YOLO stands for? Please comment in the chat box. YOLO. J-O-L-O. YOLO. J-O-L-O. Sorry, why? Sorry, sorry for misspelling. Why? Oh, L-O. You only live once. Yes. Yes. You only live once. Sorry for sorry for that. So I can see all spirits around here. You only live once. That everyone want to live a better life, especially that they want to have no regret afterward. So please welcome on the stage myself again for the voting session.
Timer's report.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a timing report.
Why?
So,
I'm the timer row, not forgotten row. Why? That's why you are over time here. All right. I am back to give the timing report. So as you know, timing is very important because if you say too much, you lost the audience and you lost the chance to be voted. And congratulations, everyone. No one except from here is disqualified from voting. So you can see that I have sent the timing report in the chat. Toastmaster Hiệp took up to 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Toastmaster Ming a bit extra extra 1 seconds, but well, that's okay. We can like let loose because you're cuter than him. So we have Toastmaster Chung, Toastmaster Chuk, our Toastmaster Ling, and guest Sun are all qualified. All right, so in today, we also have a voting session in which you have listened to all the table topic answer. It's a time for you to vote for one table topic answer that you like the most. And now I will send you the link in the group chat. So please just in 30 seconds, quickly vote for the one you like. And when you finish, give me a heart or a thumbs up.
Okay. I'm not eligible for voting session, so I will not vote. So selfish.
Oh, wow.
But actually, I'm far more interested with my answer.
All right. Well, if you have finished, please give me a
Why Miss Ming still here? But I'm not. I'm just 1 second
if he's cuter.
further than him.
Yeah, his first time. Thumbs up. I'm still voting pouring in. So far,
It's
I have
unfair.
4 responses. Cool. Let's move it to 5, 7, or 6. Oh, I got 6 already. Let's continue here.
Sorry for forgetting you are timer. So
Right. For that, now I have Bill as the supporter for being the counter too. Yay! Thank you, Bill.
yay,
Now it's
thank
time
you.
for the report.
This is
Report.
time for our report. Yes.
Okay.
Back to you, Bill.
Right.
Handsome Bill.
Thank you very much. I have to admit, it was very, very good. I think I've made more R's in the last sentence than anybody did. I think everybody spoke exceptionally well with minimal R's, minimal filler words. And it proved that as an evaluator for the table topics, I was very bad at multitasking, like every other male. I did not hear that many filler words to count it. So I have to say it's very, very good and well done. There was very good pauses being used, good technique in trying to keep the filler words down to a minimum. And so well done, everybody. I couldn't count that many R's. So, yes, that is my report.
Just short report with many compliments from our cool guy, Bill. And now it's time for what session? Can you guess? Please type in the chat box what session we will continue. Prepare a speech, which we have about 3 icebreaker and 1 people who do the second speech in Toastmaster. So please welcome to the stage all our beloved speakers. First, I would like to introduce Toastmaster Nga. She will share about her dream job, a vision that fuels her passion and drive. What does it take to turn a dream into reality? Let's find out. The speech is Just Ask Toastmaster Nga. Toastmaster Nga, just ask.
Timer here.
Thank you, Toastmaster Văn Hiệp.
Timer. Okay. I
Yeah,
cannot
timer.
see timer in the agenda, so I
Timer.
for missing you
Later
again.
shit.
So
All right.
what?
Yeah. So today we will have 3 icebreakers, which is the very first speech for a Toastmaster before entering into the Toastmaster pathway. And we will have Toastmaster Nga, Toastmaster Chung, and Toastmaster Ling delivering their first icebreaker. Wow, I still remember the first time that I do my icebreaker. It's unforgettable. The first time that you make a speech in front of the public, and the first time that you welcome all the love for you as a speaker. And for our speakers, the timing rule will be as follows. When you reach 4 minutes, I will raise the green background. When you reach 5 minutes, I will raise the yellow background. And when you reach 6 minutes, I will raise the red background. And when it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds, then I will automatically change. So you know that it's the time's up and you should stop your speech. So as usual, when it goes to red, comes to your conclusion so that you won't miss time. And for Toastmaster Nhật Minh, his speech will be the second speech. So it will be 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So the timing rule, it will be just a bit different. At 5 minutes, green, 6 minutes, yellow, and 7 minutes, red. 7 minutes and 30 seconds is time's up. I hope that everyone will be in time and hope that you will have fantastic speech. So back to you, Toastmaster Hiệp.
Yes, it's actually my time now. So let me introduce again. Toastmaster Nga will share about her dream job, a vision that fuels her passion and drive. What does it take to turn the dream into reality? Let's find out. And now, please come to the stage, Toastmaster Nga. Just ask Toastmaster Nga. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tân Hiệp. Good evening, Toastmaster and guests. My name is Nga. I'm 25 years old. I come from Nam Định, a small province in the northern part of Vietnam, which is known for its thriving sewing factory. And now I am also a sewing worker. This is my very first speech. I'm a bit nervous. Can you help me? Do you believe that those 4 words that helped me live a better life? Let me take you back spring 2021. A new beginning, a new job came to me. My inner voice said, Nga, are you ready for this? Of course not. For the first time, I became a sewing worker. On my first day, I held my breath with every step into the manufacturing area. The suffocating atmosphere and noise from the machine surrounded me. Everyone looked really busy, and my manager gave me 5-minute introduction and left me there with the machine lying in you. I think to myself, it would be strange if I ask again. Okay, I will figure it out myself. I pick up an item, lay my foot on the handle, and move my hand. Whoosh! Oh my God! Just 1 centimeter more, the needle would have pierced my finger. Try again. Whoosh! Crack! Crack! The machine stuck and stopped. My second hand tried to spin the wheel, but it couldn't run. For 20 minutes, I struggled and had no idea what to do with it. Turn it off, turn it on, lift it up, lower it down. Spin the wheel again, and again, until both the machine and I were completely stuck. Suddenly, Len, a young girl with bright smile, appeared beside me. What's wrong with you, my new teammate? I'm trying to fix this. I see that can help you. She lifts the machine up and spun the wheel slowly. Like a magic, a little silver thread unraveled. See, a tangled thread stuck in the machine. Don't be afraid to ask. Someone will always help you learn things you don't know. The machine was working again, and at that moment, I learned something valuable. What truly made me feel like a fool wasn't my lack of experience, but my stubbornness in not asking for help. With teammate support, I have learned how to sew and was there for 4 years. Until a few months ago, I started dreaming of becoming a remote worker and learning English in my very first step. After 1 month of self-study, I joined an English challenge to stay motivated and step in an English environment. But one more thing was so far from what I expected, connecting with my mentor. I struggled with my communication and I wasn't ready to speak English at the first session. I saw only 3 people in the room. The air felt suffocating and my face burned with anxiety. Everyone chatted happily while I sat there frozen. So my nervousness robbed me from understanding anything and I was stuck during the session. But then I remember what Len said. Don't be afraid to ask. As the session about to end, I gathered all my courage and asked my mentor, can you help me? It was a simple question, but changed everything to me. I embraced my weakness and opened my mind to learning, and soon the good things started happening. By the challenge to end, I was in the top 5 students. It opened the door for me and gave me more learning opportunity and let me here today be a Toastmaster. I believe teamwork can make dream work. So if you ever feel stuck, just ask. Back to you, Toastmaster can help.
Congratulations, yeah.
I can see the excitement of Mr. David, who is her evaluator. And now, Antonio, are you ready for introducing? Antonio? He is absent. So sorry about that. So now, let's come to our speaker. This is the first speech of, this is the second speech of Toastmaster Hoàng Linh, and he takes the stage with Just Do It. Sorry, is his icebreaker. A statement to breaking through the hesitation and boldly stepping into action. No more waiting. Please welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Linh. Toastmaster Linh, just do it.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Have you ever decided tomorrow I will wake up early morning and do exercise? And the next morning, you chose to sleep instead? Or you had a crush on someone and keep waiting for the perfect moment to confess, say I like you. One day, boom, you see they post their wedding photos. Yeah, we have all been there. We keep waiting to feel ready. But the truth is, nobody is ever ready. James Clear, my author of the book Atomic Habits, my favorite book, he says action comes first and motivation follows. So if we wait to feel ready, we may never start at all. My story, learning to ride a bike. When I was a kid, I never thought that riding a bike was important. I could walk at 5, just fine. Why bother? Until one day, all my friends decide to learn how to write, except me. My plan was just sit back and watch. But no, my friends yell me, "Come on, try it. You can borrow my bike." I looked at the bike looked at me, and all my friends looked at me like the way I had no way out. So I had to put on the bike. First attempt, crash. The second attempt, still crash. And the 10th attempt, finally smooth a few meters. So the girls wasn't to run. Oh, so at that time I realized nobody could ride a bike perfectly the first time. So we just had to start. And that's my lesson, and I apply it to my real life case. I had two cases. The first case, running. I always told to myself, I need to start running. But for 2 years, I failed. So I changed my approach. I set a tiny wall, just put on to my shoe and walk around my house. That's it, no pressure. Something crazy happened. Every time I wore my shoe, I ended up walking 3 kilometers and even run 1 kilometer. So the world was not run. The world was just that. And the second case, in waking up early. Before joining the 90-day English challenge, I couldn't wake up before 7 a.m. But I tricked my brain. I said tiny words again. When my alarm rang, I had to just sit at my desk, open my laptop, and that's it. Then I could sleep again if I wanted. Guess what? When I opened my laptop and joined the online meeting, I was awake, and not just awake. I started learning with many amazing people in there. And that's the way how I completed 90 days of waking up at 5 a.m. So I have a big lesson here. James Clear, he says, every big success is a series of small steps. So we don't have to be great to start, but we have to start to be great. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just do it, and we will be better. Because who knows, today we start, tomorrow we may be riding a bike with no hand and eating a sandwich while riding. Yeah. Step forward, just do it, and we will improve. We will be better. Back to you, Toastmaster Hip. Thank you.
Wow, what a great performance for the icebreaker. I can see the solidarity between your speech and also your message. So just do it whenever you want. It's not a perfect time to ready. Just ready and just do it before you feel ready. So next, let's move on to our Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh for the introduction for Toastmaster Nhật Minh speech.
Oh, sorry, next is not Toastmaster Trung.
Toastmaster Chung. Okay.
Mm.
So please welcome Toastmaster Tuyền for her introduction to Mr. Chung speech.
So Toastmaster Chung will deliver icebreaker today, and it's my pleasure to evaluate for Toastmaster Chung. To be honest, I take this role unexpected because I joined together with Nim, and she asked me, please help her to take this role. Good luck, Toastmaster Chung.
Yeah, thank you. I'm still not ready.
Just do it. Anh Linh said. So Chung.
Now I just do it. Hello everyone. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever felt lost, not knowing who you are? Have you ever worked hard for something, then realized it was not what you wanted? A few years ago, if you had asked me, what will you do in the future? I would have hesitated to answer. I will become a great engineer working in the shipbuilding industry. That was my plan, or at least I thought it was. Growing up as the youngest child in a farming family, my parents worked very hard every day. They worry about the money, about job, and about everything. Because of that, I believe that having a stable job was the best way to support my parents. So I wanted to give them a better life. So I chose naval architecture to study at university. Why? Because in my hometown, there are many ships. My family lived near the beach, and I thought this job would give me good money and a safe future. I studied hard, graduated with honors, and got a job in this field. On the outside, everything looked good, but inside, I felt something was wrong. At first, I tried to ignore that feeling. Maybe I just needed time to get used to with my job. But after a few years, I know that something is wrong. Every morning, I did not feel excited to go to work. I didn't enjoy with my job. It didn't give me as much money as I dreamed. I asked myself, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? And that question really many times in my head. And one day during a lunch break, I picked up a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I started reading, and suddenly I had many questions in my head. Is working in a company the only way to make money? Is there another way to have the free and the happy life? And from that, I started to research about a new job. I wanted a job where I could work online, have more freedom, and still earn good income. And good income is the mm, good income is my one is my big goal, and that's when I found copywriting. At first, I thought, can I really make more money just by writing? I had never done it before, but I wanted to try. So every morning before go to work, I woke up early to learn English, improving my writing and studying about marketing. But it was not easy. Some days I felt tired. Some days I thought about if I uh, if I should give up. But I know that there are many young people succeed with this field. They have an online job, earn a good income, and have flexibility and the freedom. And that is my dream future. So I told myself every day, I need to practice more, learn more about English, about copywriting skills, negotiation skills, and so on. And and now I'm turning from a engineer in the shipbuilding to a copywriter full time. And on this journey, and this my journey of learning English, I was lucky to join the Toastmaster community. After a few meetings, I was overwhelmed how talented everyone was, and I told myself one time I need to learn more and practice more. So the day is the starting day of my life. I will try my best to do a good job in the future. Thank you for listening. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chung. I have a message for you also, the speaker, to sum up your speech, which is the grass is always greener on the other side. So sometimes you feel good about, sometimes other people feel good about your job, but you don't. So please purchase your dream. Work hard and stay humble. You are very brave, yes, Miss Queen and Miss Queen and were right. You are very brave to not giving up, Chung. And now I want to all of you to turn on your camera and also your microphone also. Everyone, please turn on your camera. Your microphone
Yes.
also. For what? Do you know what? It's a tradition of Toastmaster. Standing ovation. Please give a big round of applause for 30 seconds for 3 icebreaker.
Yay!
Drum
Congratulations.
Yay,
roll.
congratulations. Yay.
Yes, you did it.
You
Your
did
step is
it.
recorded.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yay. Awesome.
Thank you so much, our fellow Toastmaster and guest. Last but not least is our fourth and also our last speakers. But before we go to the last speaker, please welcome the evaluator number 4, Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh, for introduction to Toastmaster Nhật Minh speech.
Hi. Now I will be the evaluator for Toastmaster Nhật Minh. Really honored to see his journey since beginning of joining into C-Level and coming up to now. Toastmaster Nhật Minh will be delivering his second speech in the Toastmaster pathway, which is A speech that he will get the evaluation and feedback from the evaluator and everyone and try to adopt that in the second speech. So in Toastmaster, after your very first icebreaker in which you introduce yourself to everyone, you will learn to receive the feedback. And then as our learning journey, when you have the feedback, you will adopt it and make your speech become better and better in each meeting. So that is why I really hope that today Nhật Minh will just do his best and perform everything that he got. And know that all the things that I recommend today and everyone share with him today will be just stepping stones for him to become the great version of himself that he wished to be. Everyone, please give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Nhật Minh and wish him the best luck in his speech. Back to you, Toastmaster Hiệp.
Maybe I can start, right? Okay, so thank you, chị Quỳnh Anh, for a great introduction about me.
Sorry for turning off the microphone. Sorry for turning off the microphone. So I speak for a while. Toastmaster Nhật Minh reassures us that everything is on track, reflecting on how challenges, decision, and persistence shape the road ahead. So please welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Nhật Minh. Everything is on track.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I mean, you might know that I'm a software developer before. One day I realized that I really want to work with people more than the computers. So I decided to have my first internship as a project coordinator. And by the time I've grown, and so far now, I'm a project manager in the software development field. During this time, I have encountered a lesson that I would like to share with you guys. And I have a question that I really want to ask you now. Imagine I am your boss in the company. One day, I will come to your desk and ask, do you still believe that your project is still on track? Just kidding. Let's start with my first project that I was assigned to manage it from the beginning to the end. Okay, so at the initial phase of the project, I met the client, understand their needs, what they want to do, what they want us to do. Everything seems fine, seems smoothly, except I didn't establish a deadline with them. So a project without any goal. So move to the middle phase of the project. There's one thing suddenly happened. A key representative from the client side suddenly left the project, and we just had only 1 week for handover. But however, 1 week is not enough for the new representative to catch up with the entire project. So we had a gap here to let the new person to learn and study and understood about the project. And it led to the project timeline to be longer. After the new representative, understand and familiar with the project, she decided to have scope changes. And indeed, the project timeline were extended. Everything was the project risk, and some of them became issues. But I tried to manage everything by myself. I cannot believe that I did it, but I did. And you know what? In the weekly meeting with my line manager to report about the status of the project that I was working on, I said, everything is on track from my side, no worry about that. I'm struggling with all of those things by myself, just me. I assumed that everything would be fine because I saw my team work diligently to the client. So I believe that it will be fine one day. It will be fine. One day, my line manager came to me and she asked, "Do you still believe that your project is still on track?" She reviewed all the things, the project email, documents, and so on. So she understood my situation. I was free, and I had to admit that it wasn't anymore. Why? She asked. And then she answered her own question immediately. Because you don't know about your goal. And also, you don't speak up when there were all the risks. After that, she helped me to close it, and it's fine. It was fine. And it's a lesson for me to be cautious when I say everything is on track. Because in our rapidly changing world, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. So let's speak up if there is anything like risk will impact the goal, and also speak up earlier before it's too late. Besides, I believe that this is not just my experience. I work with the people my age, and they almost all of them have the same issue like me, the same problem. Something like they will try to resolve the issue, the problems by themselves without any notice to anybody. They just work independently. It might let them to be look great from the manager, but in the long term, long working, it will impact their growing up because they don't speak up. I don't want to let it be, so I take these steps to mitigate it. The first thing I will do with my team working with me is that I will create a safe environment for them. I assuring that there is no hard judgment and they can go ahead to speak up to minimize any risk at the very beginning. So they will have me and the teammate to help them, support them. That's okay to speak up. The second thing that I will do with my team is that I manage them by working around, spending 1 to 2 hours a day to speak directly with the teammate in the office to see if they need any help from me. Like, are they afraid to speak up with a lot of people? Because I speak with them directly, so they can feel more safer to just speak with me. And then if they reported to me in the daily meeting in the morning that everything is on track from their side, I will still have a chance to see if that actually the case. So to conclude, everything is on track is something like the managers really want to hear from us. But if it's on track today, doesn't mean it's will on track tomorrow. So dare to speak up and you will be a hero. And that's all from my experience. I really want to share my leadership skill with you guys because I know that everyone will want to improve your leadership skills. And if you have anything that you can give me back, so don't hesitate to tap on the chat. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Another breathtaking story. I can stop hearing it from you. The story of ready or not ready. Time to ready is now. It's the story and also the message that delivered by Toastmaster Nhật Minh. And now it's time for timer report. Yes, please welcome our beloved Madam Toastmaster, Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh.
Right. Yes, I am back, and congratulations to all of our speakers today for delivering a very fantastic job. And I must say that I'm really proud of everyone, because even though some people do icebreaker today, but you managed the time very well. So for our 3 icebreaker, the time is as follow. Anh Linh, Toastmaster Linh took 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Toastmaster Nga took 5 minutes and 47 seconds. And Toastmaster Chung is around just 6 minutes. And really unfortunate for our last speaker, Toastmaster Nhật Minh. He has many things that he wants to deliver from his heart. Therefore, he took 7 minutes and 43 seconds. It's like 30 more seconds more than the time allowed. That is okay, because it's a good story and you have a really nice conclusion to wrap up. Therefore, we will have 3 speakers for you to vote on for the best and your favorite speaker for today. So back to you, Toastmaster Hiệp, and I will leave the link in the chat.
Oh, thank you for such a dedication work from Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh. And now, Bill, are you ready for your counter report?
Yes, I am. And my apologies for not having the camera on. I've been having camera problems. But I will have to say, with the R counters and filler words, Drung, I don't like to count it, but for the purposes of today, you did about 25 ums and ahs during your speech. You used a lot of filler words like and so just be careful with that. And a technique I always like to use to prevent filler words, because I'm like you, I use a lot of ums and ahs, is to use the 3-second pause. 3-second pause is a really powerful way of stopping you from using filler words. So I just used the 3-second pause. That gave me time to think, and it is very imperceptible to the audience. So try the 3-second pause when you're trying to think about what to say next. And Nhật Minh, you just had 2 as far as I can see. But well done to Nga and Lin. No ums and ahs that I could see, and no filler words. And from Nga especially, excellent use of pauses. Fantastic. So well done, all of you. If you're ever stuck, just use the 3-second pause. Really powerful tool to use.
Wow. Wow. Love you, Bill. So as you can see, our speaker today are very well prepared and well planned for their speech. So they have many few filler words, and they also have a great performance. I wish you could do all the things best like this for the next meeting. And now is voting sessions. Is everyone voted yet? Is everyone voted yes yet?
If you finish voting, please give me a thumbs up or a heart. Okay, we can continue here.
Now we come to the next part, which is in-depth evaluation. And the first session of in-depth evaluation, as I can see in the agenda, is conducted by Mr. Bill Chen, which is active listening evaluation.
Thank you very much, Hip. So the purpose of my evaluation today was to evaluate the listening ability of David, and specifically with the active listening. And in this form, David had to not do a speech, but to conduct a table topic session. And let's get this off the rank. Did David achieve his ultimate goal of achieving active listening? Absolutely. He did achieve the project, and he did it very, very well. So let's explore why he did the active listening part really well. Well, first of all, in active listening, you have to show that you've engaged with your speaker. And David did that by with his very, very pleasant demeanor. He was smiling. He gave a very good vibe to the speaker through the screen. I could see that David was making notes as the person was speaking. He demonstrated it as well that when this person stopped speaking, he was repeating what the person had said and gave some advice back. So it showed that not only he was repeating, but he was actively listening and actively digesting what that person had said. He the component of this project as well is to conduct a table topic session. And one of the things about table topics is not to call upon people who normally speak. And it's a really good idea to have people who normally don't speak. So while David did call for volunteers, nobody volunteered. So David called for people who would not normally speak. And that's a great thing. We all come to Toastmasters to draw ourselves out of our comfort zones. And David did that by choosing people who would not normally volunteer. And that was great. The level of questioning from David struck a really, really good balance between something that was very challenging, but also very interesting. So the questions that David posed was really, really of a high caliber. It kept our interest. It kept us drawn in. And for me, I thought the questions were so good. I would have liked to have participated, but it didn't matter. David chose the people who wouldn't normally speak, and that's fantastic. I would, though, challenge David, in order to run a table topics, I recommend that you post the questions first, especially in a club where English is a second language. Post the questions first and put the questions in the chat box so that people can actually have time to formulate an answer. So the way David approached it was to choose a person, then give the question, and that gave them no time to understand or try to formulate a question. So try doing the question first, then move on to choosing the person, and preferably post the question on the chat box so that they can actually have a chance to see what the question actually was. Also, keeping in mind this is a Vietnamese club, just be very, very careful on how you pronounce names, because Vietnamese is a very tonal language and how you pronounce things could mean very, very different things, even if they spell the same way. And also, just as a minor thing, because this was your project, have the evaluator introduce you before you start the project. So it would have been good if you had introduced me first so that I can explain the purpose of your project so that the audience can understand what you were trying to do in conducting your table topics. But otherwise, a fantastic table topic session. Really enjoyed the caliber of the questions, which was a combination of challenge and interest, and it was a really good balance that David struck today. He demonstrated the active listening, and he achieved that project to an exemplary level. The only challenge would be just the way you, David, would organize the questioning. So put the question first, then selects the person. But otherwise, an excellent table topic session. David demonstrated very strong active listening with not only repeating what the speaker had said, but also providing his own small feedback in the form of advice. So well done, David. Back to you, Toastmaster.
All right. I hope that David can absorb more knowledge and also your sharing thanks to your interesting evaluation, Mr. Bill. And now let's move on to evaluation for prepared speakers. First is evaluation number one, which will be concluded by Toastmaster David. David, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Timing rules.
Timing rules. Yeah. Okay. And now we will go to the timing sessions for Toastmasters, the David and our evaluators. For the prepared speech evaluation, we will have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So at 2 minutes, I will be raising my green card. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will be raising my yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I will be raising my red card. And when it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds, is the time that you should end the evaluation. So I will constantly switch the color like this. Hope that our evaluation will be in time. And back to you, David. Time start now.
Thank you very much. To my mentee, Toastmaster Nga, I like to say congratulations. You presented your icebreaker speech tonight. From your speech, when you started with a very nervous way of telling us, oh, please help. This is how Toastmaster Nga demonstrated her attraction on how to engage with the audience. It reminds me of myself too when I was giving my icebreaker speech. From her speech, she introduced herself. Then going through the speech, she told us about her job. She worked in a factory and also a new job. And she ended her speech with a very meaningful message. I see that Toastmaster Nga had a very good eye contact where she focused on the screen when she presented a speech. That is to engage with the audience and to make all the audience to listen to her sharing. I would say that she was also very comfortable when she presented her speech. It's most important to ask if you do not know anything. When Toastmaster Nga was presenting the situations of her workplace, I would like to recommend Toastmaster Nga when you see a different situation where, oh, she wanted to use the equipment, but she didn't know how to use. Toastmaster Nga can put a little bit of some feelings or describe the situation. How? I don't know what I introduce different vocal varieties. For example, when you were in the factory, this is how you can describe. Excuse me, do you know how to use, with that feeling where you were asking for help, or that shyness where you can put some feeling on it to help the audience to understand what were you facing the situation during the thing. And also the hand gestures, she also did use well in the hand gestures. Overall, Toastmaster Nga did a very good job, and I believe she can do better in future speeches. Did she fulfill her speech objectives of her project? Yes, she fulfilled her speech objectives. Congratulations to you, Toastmaster Nga. Back to you, David, Toastmaster today.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your evaluation. Now, because of Antonio's sickness, let's move on to our third evaluation, which were taken by Toastmaster Tuyền. The stage is yours. And can you see the timer also?
Yeah.
Also, the timer is next to you.
Okay.
Okay. Start now.
First of all, give a big applause for Toastmaster Chung with the beautiful icebreaker. Through the icebreaker, our club understand and get to know about his story, right? But my feeling when I listen his speech is connect with myself, my career path. I also see the sales background to the finance industry. To enter the new industry, I take 2 years. So I really admire Toastmaster Chung. For the evaluate his speech, I point out a good point, and second is the improving point. For the good point, I see his speech have a well structure. He divided 2 parts. The first part I call blank page because he shared the beginning of his journey with a new engineering, but someday he felt everything outside is good, but something inside wrong. Yeah, and then he asked himself many questions to find a new way. So second part, I called it a whole story because if he have a turning point, he go on a new journey with the copywriter. It's a challenge, right? But he feel better. He learned a new skill, marketing skill, negotiation skill, and English. Yeah, to adapt a new job, new career. So his speech is clear structure. I really appreciate for that, and I hope in the next speech he keep it. For recommendation for the icebreaker, I think he need to have a summary at the end of the speech. Summary can emphasize the message. So please ask yourself if you have one sentence to deliver, to summarize, and make audience remember your speech. Which is sentence? For example, he can summarize by a short sentence like, add inside yourself and find a new way to conclude the speech. Yeah, that's my evaluation for Toastmaster Chung. Again, I really love your icebreaker, his icebreaker. Thank you so much.
Wow. I can see the heartfelt evaluation from Miss Tuyền. Thank you so much for your evaluation. And now is the last evaluation, which will be performed by our President Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh. Chị ơi,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes, I am always ready.
Yeah. So the stage is yours.
My dear employees, if one day your boss comes and asks you, what is the progress of your project? Will you say, yes, it's on track? Or will you dare to speak up? No, it's not. It's screwed. I think that after Toastmaster Nhật Minh speech today, many of us find the courage to really speak up and dare to say about what is really happening. That is the feeling that I have when I listen to Toastmaster Nhật Minh's speech. Incredible young boy, but he has been a project coordinator and leading his own project. I would like to start with what I really love about Toastmaster Nhật Minh's speech. The first thing is very good structure. He starts with a problem that he's facing with the project. He leads into detail about what makes it so hard. the tricky questions that he faced from his project manager, and then leading to the solution when he found that he should speak up. And what is more incredible about Toastmaster Ming's speech is that he is not just keeping the message for himself and his own lesson, but he also find that other friends around his age and other people also have the same problem. We don't speak up. We just say it's on track. And so the solution that he find is the solution that not just work for him, but also work for everyone else that he knows. So that is a great way to structure your speech and make your message become bigger than someone who's just you. And the second thing is that Toastmaster Ming is really good in using his body language today. You see? Anyone here who has witnessed his very first speech? You see that at that time, Toastmaster Nhật Minh was at his home and just sitting at one place. And I remember that it was kind of monotone when you feel like, okay, he's just reading out his script, but that is the first speech, so it's okay. But for the second speech, you can clearly see that he stand up. He have a microphone and he used his hand gesture. He convey emotion through his voice. And he also said, you don't dare to speak up. He used his hand gesture. So when you really stand up and you make yourself more room, you feel that you have more flexibility to convey your message more than just reading. And that makes your speech much more captivating. So I encourage all of our speakers to stand up and use your whole body to convey your speech, just like Toastmaster Nhật Minh today. What could he do in order to make the speech become even greater? The very first thing that I would like to recommend is to state the purpose of the speech really clearly in the beginning. He could share with the audience that, are you afraid that you would say something bad to your boss or not losing track or you dare to speak up? Just state a very clear purpose at the beginning why everyone should listen to his speech. And the second thing is, I see that he hold his mic like this and sometimes it's constrain his movement. So it could be better if Toastmaster Ming could use some kind of device or just leave it like that and use his both hands. So overall, it was a really great speech, Toastmaster Nhật Minh, and I hope to see more wonders from you in the next and future speech. Back to you, Toastmaster Hiệp.
Wow. It's such a big pleasure to hear very interesting and also state of the and also outstanding evaluation from Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh. And now it is time for a timer report. First is the timer report, which will be conducted by Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm the timer today. When I do my role, I lose track of time. So today we have 3 evaluators, and congratulations for David for being the only evaluator who's not out of time. So Toastmaster David took 3 minutes and 10 seconds, while Tuyền has 3 minutes and 52 seconds, and I have 3 minutes and 34 seconds. So we are all out of time because there's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds for the evaluation. So congratulations, Toastmaster David. You won being the in-time evaluator.
So do you need time for voting? I guess not. So now it's time for meeting report. Anh Linh, are you ready? Listener, to ask everyone some tricky question about speaker's point of view.
Oh, I'm almost ready. Yeah. Now listener, I want to summarize the speech, and I want to ask you some questions to remember our lesson today. And the first for table topics, David, anyone can you when I ask the question, you can chat on chat box or open your mic to answer. Yes, the first question is about David. What's the keyword, the thing David always mentioned on his questions? The keyword or the thing he's always mentioned on his question. Stories.
Blank page.
Page. Yes, correct. The blank.
Blank page.
Yes.
Blank page, yes.
The amazing, good, great scenario for question, blank space. And the first table topic question for Toastmaster head. And what is his growth in his diary? A travel around to Vietnam or his studies daily routine?
Mr. Chung.
To him.
Daily routine.
Chung, right? That's Chung.
No.
Right? Who?
Is that right?
It's my diary.
So that's him. Okay.
Diary, yeah.
His
Yeah.
diary. Yeah.
I wrote about my dream to travel around Vietnam in the age of 17, and I conduct it 1 year later.
Yeah.
Will it count because I travel by train?
Yes, stories of travels around Vietnam. One trip by bike and another trip by train, right? And what his key misses? Okay, I will tell the answer. That his key misses is take controls and rise your own boat store. Yeah, and the next the next person, Toastmaster Nhật Minh, he's with his question a blank page can be how is the story success around? Yes, and what was Toastmaster Minh blank page moment? Is the time when he feel lost or the time he feel happy? And yes, the answer is the time when he feel lost and unsure. How this he overcome it? Yes, Quỳnh Anh.
Lại được bơm
Correct.
mục đích nó nhỏ xuống.
So it's the first time of me.
Don't remember exactly the period time he lost, but I just remember general.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go to the next question.
Yes, the next question is about question of Chung. That's what the Chung wants to in his next chapter.
Remote job
And how
travel around the world.
Yeah, have a
Yes, correct.
flexibility.
Yeah, correct. And move to the next question of Toastmaster Trúc. actions speak louder than words. And do you remember what the famous example Toastmaster Trúc used?
KFC
Yes.
powder.
Correct.
KFC. Yeah, very famous. Yeah.
And why are the actions more important than words?
Because he act many times to success. To success.
Her action bring the result.
Yeah.
Mm.
As silent is total correct. And next is about Toastmaster Link. It's me.
It's you.
Society question blank space. What's the blank space Toastmaster Link writes to about the technology?
AI.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And how the AI fit? How the AI support us? Can support us?
Remember, you say you can use AI for create a business plan and build the SEO assistant, yeah, something like that.
Yes. I see that I have the time out, so should I continue or stop now?
Yeah, let's stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I will stop. And I maybe wrote the summary and send you back later.
You are our teacher who make revision for C-Level Advanced Toastmaster. You are our teacher. Yes, because thanks to your contribution, we cannot forget what do all the speakers say throughout the meeting. And we have go for the meeting for so long time. So it's time for what? Winning announcement.
Yeah, that's right. And before our winning announcement, because I have a special kind of surprise for him and everyone here, we have Toastmaster Thùy Linh who came in a little bit late, but she has been witnessing the later part of our meeting today, and I would love to have her feedback for some of the key roles that she has witnessed today. Toastmaster Linh, this is just like a surprise, but we would really love to hear your opinion and just keep it like quite short before we go into our winning announcement. Yes, Toastmaster Linh.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Quỳnh Anh. So nice to see you guys here today. Sorry for my late participation. I really enjoy the meeting today. Seeing many familiar faces and so also new faces. And because I came late, so I kind of couldn't do the evaluation for each role. So I will give like a general one for what I think about the meeting, and how you guys have been doing so far with the meeting. And then so first of all, thank you very much for being here and trying your best to contribute to the meeting today. And I listened to you guys giving the evaluation, the feedback to the speakers. I really enjoyed because it was so detailed, so elaborate, that you, especially about Quỳnh Anh, when she gave the feedback to the speakers, she elaborates what they need to do. So they need to do next time to improve next time, and how to be better next time, and how to limit the things that I shouldn't do to be better next time. So all about the feedback when I joined the meeting today, and I think that like you guys, the speakers will improve better next time because of those valuable feedback that you guys that the evaluators give to the speakers. And in conclusion, I have nothing to complain today. So I will just say thank you very much again, and hopefully I will be like on time next meeting. Sorry, I didn't know there is a meeting tonight. So I didn't I joined another meeting with my friend, and then I came here late. So sorry about it. And thank you very much for like for sending me the link, even though it's a little bit late. Okay. And yeah, that's all for my feedback. It's quite in general, but I hope that you guys can like have something in mind and improve yourself. That's the main purpose of joining Toastmaster, especially Advanced Toastmaster. So don't worry to use advanced words as well, because this is the purpose of Quỳnh Anh.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
In Advanced Toastmaster, you will be trapped at the time that you don't know. Whenever you don't have role, then you will have a role. When you come late, you will be GE anyway. And here, like, why? What happened? Okay, here,
I'm
quick.
shocked. I'm shocked.
Everyone need the
You
first
you
time.
made me surprised all the time, Quỳnh Anh.
Okay, just chill and relax. Everyone
Yeah,
did a great
of
job
course.
today, even though
So
some mistakes.
Actually, like
beginning,
missed most of the prepared
You can
speeches.
always watch it again, the recording.
before
Yeah. So I will watch it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Linh. So back to
should
you.
we take the group photo first or beginning announcement first?
Oh, I think that we should take a group photo first.
Yes. Who's
After
gonna
the
take the group
winning
photo?
announcement, then everyone will leave.
Me
So
or you? I or you? Me or you? Who gonna take?
me.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So now is the time that you will look the most fabulous, the most gorgeous. I would like to ask everyone to open your camera and prove that you are here today with us. And please have a big smile and give us the big C. Yeah, because we are C-Level. So this is our signature move, C. Welcome to C-Level, the club of champions of corporate professional and of future cheerleaders.
Not
So,
only you become the
yeah.
champion, became the champion.
Okay, so now I will take the picture. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So that we're finished. Yeah.
Yes. It's the moment that everyone is awaiting for, which is winning announcement. Can you share the screen?
Sure.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now? Yeah.
Why you take the photo when I close my eye? So bad. Oh. Drum roll.
So the first one that we will announce is the most obvious one. Our evaluator, Toastmaster David. Yay! Toastmaster David had once again proved that if you are in time, then the winning is yours. You can see everyone sometimes that you are too late or you took too much time in order to do something. So please be mindful that you have to be in time. Like Quỳnh Anh and Tuyền, today we are out of time. So congratulations, David. Do you have any message to everyone to stay in time like you, even though do evaluation? No?
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, I would say that Queen Anne and Toastmaster Queen Anne and Toastmaster Twen also did a very great job. However, I believe, yes, always remember manage your time. Manage your time. If sometimes we may evaluate very well, but we may miss out, but we may miss out by being overtime. Therefore, it's always to remember the timing. Always remember timing and also your evaluation. So therefore, always remember to speak in on time.
Yeah.
But,
Thank you, David.
back to you.
Yes. Always remember to speak in time. Right. Now we will go to our second prize, what was the table topics. Table topics. Right. Yeah. So we have 6 incredible speech and 5 speaker evaluated and voted. So drum roll, everyone. Our best table topic speaker for today is Toastmaster Nga. Oh, sorry, this is not a table topic. This should be the prepared speech. I make the wrong
Oh
Vô lại dịp.
no.
sorry, I was like, oh my gosh.
Change.
Excuse me. So
Change.
sometimes to edit, but yeah, you have won like the best speech today. You have some minutes and something to share with everyone while I edit the slide. Your turn. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm very surprised because very my first speech, so I'm a bit nervous and a bit shaking. Thank you, my mentor David, and for giving me so many valuable advice, and everyone here gave me motivation. Thank you so much.
Yay, incredible, Toastmaster Nga. And now I'll come back with the right certificate. Sorry, when you wear too many hats, you become like a bit crazy. Yeah. So Toastmaster Nga and Toastmaster Chung and also Toastmaster Ling and our Nhật Minh has done very incredible speech in which shocked everyone. So it's just like a very small milestone for you on a big journey to become a great speaker and a great version of yourself. So I hope that you don't lose hope and continue to improve on the feedback. Now let's go to our table topic speakers. Drum roll, everyone. And our favorite Toastmaster for table topic speech is Toastmaster Chung, Toastmaster from our neighboring club. Thank you, Toastmaster Chuk, for coming with us today, and really congratulations that you have captured the hearts of our audience today. Toastmaster Chuk, do you have anything to share with everyone, like saying your message again?
Hello, everyone, and thank you for your voting. I'm very surprised because I just want to practice for my reflections because I'm very excited whenever I join the table topics sections. So now I want to join it because tomorrow I will take the contest. So I try. So finally, I got the good result, and thank you for your voting.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Chuk. We hope that you and your club will come to C-Level more and visit us more often. Oh, everyone, so now it's 9:30. Time really flies. And as we say, timing is important. We don't want to keep you any more longer. But as Toastmaster Chuk just shared with you about the contest, tomorrow is a very exciting day because we will have the area entry contest. What? Everyone here who will participate in the contest, can you raise your hands? Anyone? I participate. Yes, yes. David, yes. Have you not participate? Oh, okay. We only have a few.
I'm currently in another area.
Also.
Okay. I see.
If you advance and I also advance to the division level, we will meet each other. We meet each other.
Oh, wow.
I will wait for you in the
Be careful of hit. Oh.
Be
in the
careful here.
division round in Da Nang. See you in Da Nang, March.
All right. So just a small announcement for everyone here. Tomorrow is area entry contest. As I have shared with you, the Toastmaster speech contest is an annual event, and it will be a chance for all of the Toastmasters to showcase their skills, which they have accumulated through the journey of Toastmaster. So you will witness all of the best champions from the club level, because they have to win from the club in order to advance in this area level. And then after area, they will go to division, and division to district, and then to the world. So it's a very exciting journey. And tomorrow we will have how many categories? You remember, David? Tricky question for you because
Three categories.
yes,
I got
three categories.
I only joined two lah.
And we will have first is the international speech contest. As Toastmaster Chuk Le here is a representative from Vita Toastmaster. We also have Toastmaster Huyền from our C-Level Toastmaster to compete. So today she's off the meeting because she's preparing for the big challenge tomorrow. Yeah. And next is our table topic contest, in which we have Toastmaster David.
Toastmaster
Yeah,
Hungry.
bring pride to us, Toastmaster David. Do your best.
Toastmaster Hungry.
Yay!
Why we cannot
Hungry also.
sound Toastmaster Hungry?
Hungry
And
also.
for the
Wow,
evaluation
that one.
contest, I will also participate for fun.
Hungry is good
Enjoy,
in that
and hope that I will
evaluation.
not be out of time. So everyone, this is a really great opportunity for you to see all of the amazing speeches from the other club, and also to learn something for yourself too. So I really recommend our members today to join in the contest, which will start at 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow. I will send you the link to our group, and then hope to see you there. And the final announcement that I want to have today is next week we won't have the meeting, but as our schedule on the, sorry, this is a more internal event, but also would really love for you to hear, is we won't, as our schedule, we won't have our meeting for next week. This is not the post. It should be in here. Yeah. So tomorrow is area entry contest, and we will meet again on March 8th for our C-Level Toastmaster open house, which is the ceremony that we will showcase our club and introduce our club to more fellow Toastmasters, because now we are officially chartered, and we will show it up to them so that we can attract more members to our club. So hope to see you, our neighboring friends.
Become the
and any
hottest
guests.
club in Vietnam.
Yeah, become the hottest club in Vietnam. All right. So you will be mindful of this timeline, okay? Join the speech contest tomorrow, and on March 8th, we will see you again with our open house. And we have 2 more meetings in March. And for our new members, don't forget that today you should update a bit about your journey on how you have completed the bingo challenge. So today you have completed a speech, right? Yay! Next, you can sing a song or post it on Facebook and do something in here. So we hope that you will have fun while you are enjoying the challenge here. And for our members in C-Level, you are also very welcome to join our bingo challenge. And even for our friends, if you want to. So some activities to make the club more vibrant. Just 3 small announcements. Join the contest tomorrow and our schedule for March, and join the bingo challenge, okay? Right? So that is a very full night today. 2 hours have passed. Incredible, everyone. I wish you a good night and see you tomorrow.
Bye, good night.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, see you all. All the
See
best. All the
Which
best tomorrow.
which level can fulfill the contest and winning all the